So I'm back east for the holiday, coming up here for Thanksgiving, and this is the Palisades Mall, a store called True Believers. You know, you see all these pop culture people outside of the window, and you're like, I gotta check it out. But usually when you go to these things, you don't always see video games, but we'll get that in a second. First, we got to look at some of the weird stuff. So you got Bob Ross, which is not weird, but really cool. But I don't know if you're going to need a Golden Girls figurine, but if you do, hey, come over here. You got Star Trek, and then I like their actually used action figures collection. And then, hey, Pam and Jim. That's a win. And then they had this big section here that was a lot of sport games mixed in with actually some decent games. You got Gun, Brute Force back there, Black. There's some cool stuff there. And then this long glass cabinet stuff here mixed with a bunch of figurines. And I'm going to say that a lot of things in this cabinet are random because usually when you go to a retro store, anything in the cabinets is super pricey. Here, it was a big mix. You saw Super Famicom, NES Complete in Box, and a bunch of other stuff. But I saw games in here that were $299 all the way up to $300. So it was a really kind of mix, but I was really surprised at their collection. They had a lot of stuff here, and you could actually spend time looking through this and probably find some gems. But I found a gem that I have not had in my collection in quite some time, a Complete in Box 1943. So really happy with that.